back to the Tyranny Stories channel, where today we're going to be doing the book board game. I'm going to do the wrap up for December and then roll for January of 2021. What an exciting time to be coming up to a new year so soon. And by the time I actually upload this, it probably will be January, but it is the 26th of December as I am filming this, so here we go. So for December, which was the first time I was doing the boards, which they look like this, these are my boards. I have 20 or 21 of them, and they're all Star Wars themed, so it's called TV Star Wars because I can't think of another name. And if you're unfamiliar with it or you're new to the channel, the rules are that I roll 4 times a month, and I have to read all of those books. If I don't, they roll over to the next month. And then on the event spaces, which are the Empire, I go back 3 spaces, and then the Rebel spaces, I go forward 3 spaces. And then each planet has 76 spaces, and then the gray spaces is where nothing happens, and I just draw a card from the prompt deck over there. Or prompt there in a bowl. So I also have a lot of rewards for myself as we go along with this, and then I have some reading goals. But in December, I rolled 4 times, and as of filming this, I have not finished the last book that I have on my TBR, but I do believe I'll be able to finish it because it's not very long. So I had to, the first prompt was to read a book that almost made me cry, which was Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell, a very good book, the sequel to Carry On. And I finished that one. I had to read a book with illustrations, so I actually read the entire Return to the Labyrinth series. I only needed the first one, but I read all 4, and they were fantastic. What a great little series. And then I needed a book that started with a Q, and I literally could not think of anything else except Quidditch that came to my mind as soon as I heard Q. So I read Quidditch Through the Ages, and I just finished that actually a couple days ago. And it's a really cute book, honestly. It's very interesting because it's showing the history of a mythological sport, and it was fantastic. And then the last one was to read a book from an author I love. I love Lisa Manchester so much. She is what got me into reading when I was in middle school, because before that I hadn't really read much, and I read Eyes Like Stars and Perchance to Dream, which I actually own a copy of Perchance to Dream here somewhere. There it is, right there. I just need the first and last book now. I just kicked my camera stand. It's okay, though. So I'm going to be, starting today, I'm going to be reading the last book of the series, so Silver Bright, which I guess is called the trilogy at that point. So I'm going to be reading that, and I have 5 days to read it, but I believe I'll finish it. So that is where we are for December. For January, I actually have to go get the prompt cards and the dice because I didn't get them, and here we are now. So hold on one second. Okay, I have returned, and I have everything set up. Actually, I don't. I have to kind of set it up now. So while I'm doing it, I'll talk to you guys. I have a rack over here that now I'm using as a table because I don't have a small table to put here, but we are going to roll for each of the days. I am a little turtle that I have. I don't know if I showed you guys that last time, but I am a little turtle. A little figurine I have that stands up on its own, so I just put it on the board and we go from there. And then my die is a purple one, because me and my husband do this together, so he's going to roll his later probably, but I'm just going to roll the first one. 5. Okay, so I landed on a gray space, so now I'm just going to pick out of here a prompt. There we go, this one. Sure. Where's this? I have to read a novel that the sequel was better. So I need to find a series that I've started but haven't finished, and then what book I would like to read for that. Okay, so we will roll again. We got a 2. Nothing happens because it's just a gray space, so I pull out of here again. I'm going to get these 2 out of here, though. Okay, pull out of here again. This is a comfort read / cozy time. We will have to figure out what would be a cozy time read for me. Maybe something like winter themed, because it is still winter. We shall see. All right, we got 2 more to go. 3. Another gray space, so we're going to pull from here. There are a lot of prompts in here, by the way. This one is one that has a black book cover. That shouldn't be too hard. I think I actually have a book in here somewhere that does have a black book cover. So that'll work out just fine. And then we move one more space and pull one more out of here. Oh, I got the same one already. Okay, well, I have to read another book from an author I love. So, we will figure that out real quick and then I'll be back. Because now I have to figure out what books I'm going to read for January. So, I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I have picked out my books. Now there's a little bit of space missing in here, but that is perfectly okay. I will fix it later. But what we have is, for a book where the sequel was better, I have the Overlord Light Novel series. We actually have the whole set. It's on the back of this. I just got him the new one. I believe it's 12 is how far I made it up to. So I have the second one, which, to be fair, is almost finished. Actually, I should turn it this way. It's almost finished, but I've been needing to finish it, and then going along with my other reading goal for the year, which is to finish the unread bookshelf, which is this. And the manga has been added now because it's on the bottom side of the shelf. But, so that's going to be the book I will read for The Sequel Was Better, because the first one of those novels, it was just a lot of setting the scene, what the novels are going to be about and whatnot, and it was kind of boring. So, the second one was way better. The second book I'm going to read, which is for the comfort read cozy time, is Nicholas Sparks' Every Breath. And this one is the Book of the Month edition that I got, a year ago, I want to say. I don't remember when I got this, but I've been wanting to read wanting to read another romance, because that's actually my favorite genre. It's between romance and fantasy for me, actually, so that's the book I'm going to be reading for that. And then the book for black cover, I might be crazy to think that I can read those and this in a month, but it gets even crazier after this. So I'm going to read Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, because my older sister gave this to me as a gift, and I'm absolutely just blown away. It's such a big book. Look at how big this book is. It's massive. Over 600 pages, and yeah, I'm crazy to think I'll finish this, and now I have to buy all the Twilight books because now I have this one. So I'm going to read this in January because I hate myself. I'm not really sure, but we're going to finish it because 4 books, 1 month, we're going to do it. And then the last book I'm going to read, which is for an author I love, because I want to read physical books a lot more, because like I said, I want to finish the unread bookshelf. And I'm going to read Divergent by Veronica Roth, because I want to reread these books because I have the first and last one because they were gifted to me. I just watched my cat fall on the floor. Hold on a minute, guys. Update. My cat is okay. He just kind of like slipped off the edge of our little, there's a ledge over there and he fell, but he's okay. So anyways, I'm going to read this book because like I said, I have the first and second. The first and last book, I need to buy the middle one. So if I read this, then that means I have to buy the middle book. So we're gonna do it, and I'm very excited, and I think that is gonna be it's gonna be a really big month for books, because I mean, look at all the pages. Like, firstly, that's a lot of pages to read in a month, but I believe I could do it. I am gonna be starting school again on the 15th, so I hope that I'm able to read them all. This is the stack of all the books. It looks kind of crazy compared to me, but I'm going to leave a link in the description for the website that I post to, called Ko-fi, Coffee. It might be actually just coffee, and it's just has a hyphen in between it, but I'm going to leave a link to that because I have a blank board and then the rules also in a photo of each on the gallery page, so that you guys can do this along with me if you want, or not. You can just watch the videos and have a fun time, also great. Or you can do the reading with me but not do the prompts, that's also fine. But let me know down in the description, or not the description. I can't think today. It's the day after Christmas and I'm still like in a food coma. Let me know down in the comments what you plan to read for 2021, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.